have a bar with a question mark inside, the number 460 inside, and then we have a triangle at the bottom that then says 543. I'll give you a few seconds to get this written down. After you have it written down, go ahead and label your parts and your whole. All right, Liam, what would be my part and what would be my whole?
Part would be 460.
460 is a part, so above 460 or in the box, however you want to do it, you would put a P. Where is my other part, Liam?
543.
Definitely not. Have you ever seen a part down below? Also, do you see those two arms? Arm number 1, arm number 2. Are those arms pointing to part of the problem? Liam, are those arms pointing to part of the problem? No, what are they pointing to? The whole thing. Those arms are pointing to the whole thing, which means what is going to be the whole then, Liam?
Oh, I actually made the question of I was supposed to erase the W and put the P there.
Okay, what one would be the whole?
It's down to 543.
543 is my whole. Adria, what's my other part? The question mark. All right, now that we have successfully labeled my parts and my whole, what kind of equation can I make with that? We got a couple of different options. Dominic?
46 or 460
460, my part, plus question mark, my other part, equals 543, which is my whole. Part plus part equals whole. Go ahead and write that equation down, please. What is another equation that you could make? Scarlett? Alright, 543, which is my whole, minus 460, which is my part, equals question mark, which is my part. Go ahead and write down that equation. Could I rearrange my parts in either of those equations?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could. However, it's not necessarily going to be any easier, right? If I have 543 minus something equals 460, I don't think that's going to be any easier for me to solve. Yes? No? Last one we're going to do. We have a bar. Inside that bar, we have question mark. Then I have 790 also inside that bar. And then my whole is 999. Autumn, which one of these numbers or spaces is my whole? 999 is my whole. You should have a W down there. Annabella, what about my part? Question mark, that's a part. Brenda, what about my other part? 790 is my other part. Very good. What equation can I make now? Miranda? Question mark, which is my part, plus, William, you're writing? 790, which is my other part, equals 999, which is my whole. Azalea, can you give me a subtraction equation?
999.
999, very good. Starting with the whole.
9 equals 3.
Minus 790, which is my part, equals my last part. Adria, question?
I think we have that little subtraction.
You could rearrange the parts, but just make sure that subtraction you are starting with what? The whole. Very good, Adria. Alright, we are going to stop here. And what I'm going to give you is a sort. So I have bar models on one page, and I have equations on the other page. And you're going to try and match the equation to the bar model. Does that make sense? Alright, so what I want you to do is move your notebook to the side because you're going to need lots of table space because I want you to match them on your table before you glue them in.